Good evening. This is the 18 WJTS News. I'm Charlotte Olson. An Alabama man was arrested by Indiana State Police detectives on multiple sexual assault charges after raping a female that he met online on Monday. On Monday, January the 16th, troopers with the Indiana State Police were contacted regarding a report of a female that had taken herself to an Evansville area hospital after being raped in Huntingburg. Investigators learned that days earlier, the female had met 23-year-old Jeffrey Scott Vanderway of Crossville, Alabama, through the dating app Tinder. Vanderway was working locally installing equipment at a facility for his company and met the female Monday evening at the Quality Inn in Huntingburg. Investigators learned that after initially participating with a consensual relationship, Vanderway allegedly became violent, performing multiple sexual acts on the female against her wishes, while she was attempting to scream for help and asked him to stop. Investigators learned that co-workers of Vanderway knocked on the hotel door multiple times to intervene. Vanderway told them to go away multiple times. Co-workers were able to use a key to the room from the front desk to attempt to enter, and this allegedly allowed for the female to get free from Vanderway long enough to unlock the deadbolt to the room. The female was able to retrieve her belongings and was also escorted from the room by Vanderway's co-workers. After speaking with witnesses and ISP, crime scene technicians collecting evidence from the hotel room, investigators interviewed Vanderway and also later placed him into custody. Then they transported him without incident to the DuBois County Security Center. He's being held on a $15,000 cash bond and is charged with rape, a level 3 felony, criminal confinement, a level 5 felony, sexual battery, and a level 6 class felony. A Huntingburg man was placed under arrest on a pair of charges, including a felony count of stalking with a deadly weapon after he was caught looking into a woman's window early this morning in Jasper. Around 2 o'clock this morning, Jasper Police were dispatched to a residence along the 200 block of St. Charles Street in Jasper. They arrived and they made contact with 29-year-old Gary Hires of Huntingburg. An unidentified female victim told police that Hires had been tapping on her window and trying to look inside. A police investigation found that Hires was also in possession of knives and had also made a false report of a stolen vehicle from earlier in the evening. Hires was transported to the DuBois County Security Center, where he was booked on a level 4 felony count of stalking with a deadly weapon and also a misdemeanor count of false information. Following several rounds of severe winter weather in many parts of the country, the American Red Cross urges eligible blood and platelet donors to help restock the shelves to overcome a blood shortage. Since December 1st, about 300 blood drives across 27 states have been forced to cancel due to inclement weather, and also resulting in more than 10,500 blood and platelet donations going uncollected. Despite the weather, hospital patients still rely on transfusion, and upcoming blood donation opportunities will be at Nancy Hanks Elementary in Ferdinand on January the 25th from 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. There will be another blood drive location at Fellowship Baptist Church located at 5681 North US 231 in Jasper on January the 25th from 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. Another location at Sten's at Hospitality Drive in Jasper on February the 2nd from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. Another location at Sisters of St. Benedict in Ferdinand on February the 15th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. And also another location at the Jasper Library on February the 15th from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. Blood donors can save time at their next donation by using Rapid Pass to complete their pre-donation reading and health history questionnaire online on the day of their donation prior to arriving at their blood drive location. To get started and to learn more, visit redcrossblood.org/rapidpass and then follow their instructions on the site. All blood types are needed to ensure a reliable supply for patients, and a blood donor card or driver's license or 2 other forms of identification are required at check-in. Individuals who are 17 years of age in most states and 16 with parental consent are allowed by law to give blood. You have to weigh at least 110 pounds and are in generally good health, and you are still eligible to donate blood if you meet all of these criteria. High school students and other donors 18 years of age and younger also have to meet certain height and weight requirements to donate. Westgate would like to announce that it will be holding a day dedicated to networking. Westgate at Crane Technology Park's co-working with Space, The Lock and Key, Mary Ramono, and also associates and sponsors French Lick Winery are hosting a free wine and cheese networking event at Westgate Academy on January the 24th. The purpose of Westgate at Crane Technology Park and Westgate Academy is to foster innovation and serve as a workplace development pipeline for the region, which includes the communities along the I-69 corridor from Evansville to Indianapolis. This event is a great way to bring people together and to kickstart 2017. Mayor Ramono and Associates will be providing a series of professional development workshops at an introductory rate for the 3 days following the free wine and cheese event. Ramono says that networking isn't just about collecting business cards or enjoying appetizers, but it is about building the foundation for relationships for the future. She adds that most important things in life are the connections that you make with others, and this free event taking place next Tuesday, January the 24th at 4 p.m. is open and available to the public. Wine and cheese will be provided, and the event is an opportunity to gather like-minded innovators in the region. Everyone is, of course, invited to start the new year by developing the skills necessary to succeed in their workplaces. The Cabin Fever hike in Ferdinand State Forest is back, and on February the 18th, there will be the Cabin Fever hike, a 2.5 and 5.5 mile hike planned at the Ferdinand State Forest for anyone that is interested. This is a free event, and participants are asked to bring non-perishable food items to donate to the DuBois County Food Bank. A campfire will be burning to keep everybody warm before and after this hike, and also available after the hike will be hot chocolate and coffee. The hike begins at 9 a.m. Eastern Time and will start at the shelter past the dam and property office, near the youth camping areas. Adventure Recreation and Gear is offering a prize to be given away at the Cabin Fever hike, and the winner will receive the Hiker's Package, which includes a North Face jacket, a pair of Keen hiking shoes, and a $25 gift certificate from Adventures Recreation and Gear. Anyone that attends the hike, signs the waiver, and completes one of these hikes will be eligible to win this package. Community Chew is a new program that will be introduced this summer to help combat child hunger. Casey Williams is the project manager for the Community Child Hunger Ending Workshop, known as the Community Chew, an organization with the goal of feeding children who need to eat during the summer months when other programs are not offered. The Chew will provide a meal for students once a week on Thursdays at the Jasper Middle School. They will be served a hot meal and receive a bag of food to take home once a month. Williams discusses the importance of giving and taking the opportunity to teach the importance of life's foundations.
I would like to add that the program, while it is going to feed children, there's a little bit more to the program than just, it's a 3-hour program where children will come, they will receive their meal, they will also have an opportunity to give back to the community. We would like for them to serve in some way. We will have different opportunities set up for them, because I think it's important for our children to realize that this is a community, and so many people have generously given for them to be able to eat, and we want to give them the opportunity to give back.
Williams says that they are needing volunteers to meal preparation, cleanup, and to help pack the bags, and the program will begin to students in grades 1 through 8 who qualify for free and reduced lunch during the school year. Then it will be based on first-come, first-served basis after that. To donate to the Community Chew for the 2017 summer, please call 812-827-8397, or you can mail the contribution to Calvary Church, located at 11th Street in Jasper. Williams stated that to be fiscally prepared, they are trying to reach a goal of $15,000 to fund their first summer and to be able to reach 75 families in the community. Make sure you keep it right here, because up next, take a look at your weather summary.